Go Bills.
Yo, what's going on, Bills Mafia? Welcome back to Mafia Talk. It's your boy, Julian J. Mafia, and as always, got Big Cuz Pedro Pizzi. How we feeling tonight?
Feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty good. Welcome back, Cole.
Let's go. Feeling really good. Welcome back, Cole. I'm glad you brought it up. Had to bust out the Cole Beasley jersey out once again.
Yo, now we're gonna get that "I love you, Josh Allen." After
It better, right and early. Right, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because I forgot all about it. We finally gonna get you. Hold up, man. We ain't gonna cut to it. We gonna play right now.
Embrace it, fellas. No group I'd rather go to war with than the ones right here, man. Love y'all. Win on 3, 1, 2, 3. Win.
Oh man, I can't wait. Yo, that's hilarious, cuz.
Yeah, we gonna get a new one.
But yeah, for those who don't know, obviously Cole Beasley signed back with the Bills practice squad. He got his number 11 back when Marquez Stevenson was pretty much kicked up from the Bills, was cut. Matt Barkley jumped to number 5, and Cole Beasley got his number 11 back. So anybody who got a Cole Beasley jersey, bust that thing out. Please jump in the comments. Let me know what I should wear. Should I wear Color Rush, wear my red jersey, or bust out the Cole Beasley? I don't know.
I don't know.
But nah, it's gonna be a good game. Saturday night? Dolphins come back into Buffalo, and they gonna get a little taste of their own medicine. Not necessarily their own medicine, but they had us out there burning up in 120-degree weather in the sun of their stadium. So now you better bring multiple heaters when you come to Highmark Stadium, because
Man, they had heaters out in LA.
Come on now.
55 degrees.
You could have handled 50-degree LA weather, and you need propane heaters for that. Man, you ain't gonna survive. We're gonna have some frozen fishes out there.
Oh yeah, we had some fish sticks out there.
Man. But before we dive into more of the Dolphins game, let's just recap the Jets. Not necessarily a game I'm too happy about, but still got the dub nonetheless. How did that game leave you?
Cold and wet, man. I was there.
Dude, I called you too. I forgot you was at the game. I called you. I'm like, yo, cuz, what the fuck is going on? What's up with all these punts?
Yeah.
It's foreign to me.
Yeah, man. A lot of drop passes. I think I counted like 6 or 7 at least. McKenzie was brutal.
Yeah.
McKenzie was brutal. I don't think we'd bring Beasley back if it wasn't for McKenzie dropping all those passes.
Right. Yeah, and that's another question I want to ask you. Do you think that game kind of just made him make that call to Cole Beasley after seeing all them drops from McKenzie?
I think that was I think that was Josh.
No, yeah.
Cole doesn't come back if Josh doesn't say he wants him back.
Obviously.
You know what I mean? Like I'm sure Josh went up to Brandon Beane and was like, listen, if he's ready to come, if he wants to come back, we need to bring him back. But apparently Cole reached out to Brandon Beane after Thanksgiving. Was like, I know you guys got injuries and stuff. If you need me, I'm ready.
Okay.
So,
because he was on Twitter a couple of times saying, I'm not going back to Buffalo. I'm happy the way things went, this and that and the third. And now he's saying otherwise, saying he wish he would have handled better. I mean, for one, I could care less as long as the man is here ready to work out and play and give it his all and ball out for Josh and the rest of the Bills.
I don't think any of the fans are going to care about what happened in the past if we win the Super Bowl.
Absolutely. So. Hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call from wifey. Hello?
Live on air.
Show. All right. Nah, that was the other show. Yeah, you got me live talking. All right, bye.
Live on air.
Man, live on air. She just want to talk. Like, girl, come on now. But what did you say?
Nah, so you tell her we can talk in about a half hour.
Man, give me a half hour at least.
Yeah.
It's my time. But yeah, we got Cole Beasley back. A lot of fans are not so happy about the signing. They're expecting him to be OBJ. They're saying, oh, we should have signed somebody better or should have did this, should have did that. I, for one, obviously, I'm a Cole Beasley fan. I like what he offered when he was with the Bills in the previous years. He was Mr. Third and Cole version. I said multiple times. He was that safety outlet for Josh. Whenever he needed a couple yards, whenever he needed a first down, whenever he needed to move the sticks, even if it's 30-22, he gets you 22 and a half yards. Like, he just has a nose for where the sticks are, and he moves those chains, and that's definitely going to help us in the long run coming into this postseason.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely opened. Not even just him just being there opens shit up for Gabe again.
Yes.
And maybe John Brown starts coming around again, and I don't know, man. The more you can't, it can't hurt bringing him
Yeah.
back.
Right.
And I've been saying, how long have I been saying this? I've been saying it for weeks now. What have we been missing? Cole Beasley. Now we get him. We got him back, and he's fresh.
Yeah.
It's not even like he has the wear and tear of a season.
Okay, we got Jonathan in the building. How you doing, brother, man? But he says McKenzie isn't the issue. He's not.
Jonathan, man, McKenzie's trash, bro.
I wouldn't say trash. He's just inconsistent.
Trash.
He's not a starting player, I would say. I mean, he has his games. Trash.
He's trash. He's been trash this year, man.
He says McKenzie needs Cole and Cole need us. I mean, I like that the combination that they brought last year where Cole Beasley was a zone beater, Isaiah McKenzie's the man beater. But yeah, like I said, Isaiah McKenzie isn't consistent enough for me. He drops way too many balls. He gets tackled way too easily. And yeah, I mean, I just feel like he relies too much on his speed, and that isn't going to save you all the time. And honestly, I have yet to see him break loose for a run. I mean, yeah, he get a couple yards, but he hasn't really used his speed as a weapon this year. So, I mean, who knows when the personnel changes. And it also helps Ken Dorsey because now bringing in a Cole Beasley, you can do a couple different plays because you have that zone beater in Cole Beasley where he could just sit in the zones and just run a free route and just get the mismatches and just go from there.
Yeah. I guess for like the Jets game, man, basically we can sum that up as defense.
Oh yeah.
The defense pretty much said, you know what, we got this. We got it this time, boys.
Yeah, you can take your time, offense. You can take your time.
Yeah, we got this.
We got you. Even though we got to get a couple turnovers, but and that's what they did.
Russo played a hell of a game for Group.
Hell of a game.
I just felt like, I don't know, every time I felt like being there, I felt like every time we needed a big play, he was in there in the mix.
Absolutely.
At least. Man, Matt Milano.
Well, first of all, shout out to my boy Robbie. Definitely appreciate you joining the chat every week. Nothing but love. Check my man out on YouTube, Twitter. Let's Talk 716 Sports. Great guy, man. He got interviews with everybody. Honestly, every Bills content creator. I've seen him win a new interview with the top of the top to your average podcaster like me. He shows love to everybody. He's a great guy. Please check him out. But what was he talking about?
Matt Milano.
Yeah, Matt Milano. Can we say, does he earn a defensive player of the year?
He definitely need to be in the
He's
conversation.
Definitely working for it. And he definitely deserves to be in the conversation. I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's like obviously he's underrated, but I don't know, man. He's definitely building a strong case. He's getting 10 tackle games often. Not every game, but very often. He's blowing up on blitzes. Like beautiful, beautiful sack. I don't know. That's a hit back in the 90s, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, he cut Mike White in half with that fucking tackle, man.
That was
Poor
insane.
kid.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike White, honestly. He was a warrior. He was a warrior in that game.
Yeah, I mean, but at some point, man, you gotta stop throwing them back out there.
That's gonna be another Tua situation.
Yeah, they were beating that kid up, man. They were beating him up. So, I mean, basically, the Jets game wasn't pretty, but it was a win. One of those games where you just, you know what? For me, if I was a coach, it'd be me. I'd be, all right, we won. Chalk it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we can't take too much away from the Jets. They do have a great defense. They got something going over there. Sauce Gardner with a great breakup. I mean, John Brown had a nice little route. He caught the ball, but I mean, Sauce kind of just had a little extra step to catch up to it and kind of jarred the ball loose. Can't really get mad at that. Just a great play on the ball.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, if for me, if I was McDermott, I'd be telling the guys, good win. It wasn't pretty, but you know what? We got the win. It's not always going to be pretty in a long season. Yeah. So, I mean, the great teams win the ugly games, find a way to win the ugly games. So, I mean,
absolutely, I agree.
That's the way I look at it. You know what I mean? Like we didn't play our best. obviously, and we still managed to win against a pretty good team. Like, I'm not gonna take nothing away from the Jets.
My biggest thing about that game was just I'm still blaming Ken Dorsey. He's not scheming these players. I mean, I need to watch the all 22 because I mean, the camera view we get. I mean, cause tell me, are our receivers just not getting open, or like what's going on? Why does it take so long for plays to develop?
I just
Like,
feel like the offensive line is already struggling.
mm,
Um, I don't know. That's why I'm so excited for Beasley to be back because for Gabe, I don't see really Gabe running any like short routes
you don't.
or any slants or anything like that. It's normally just a deep route.
Mm,
So if you're Josh, with the offensive line struggling, it's hard for him to go from Diggs his first and your second options are like a 30, 40-yard deep bomb.
and you're waiting because you want to
Yeah.
hit him, but yeah, it's just not time. The timing isn't there yet. So
Yeah, so like at least with Cole, like you go to Diggs is your first option, obviously, and then he can go to Cole, and I feel like that opens things up a lot more for Gabe on the other side.
absolutely, I was just mentioning show I was on previously, Buffalo After Dark with the Horns of Hooves, entertainment guys. And I pretty much just saying Cole Beasley definitely opens a lot up for this Bills offense because obviously you have that safety outlet for Josh in short yard situations, but it also helps Gabe Davis out when you feed him Beasley. And there's been games where Beasley had to take over a half and just keep feed him 5 yards here, 7 yards there, 3 yards there. Let's just keep moving. Once we start developing that and that's kind of what I've been pounding the table for during that Jets game. We need to develop a short yardage scheme or a short yardage game. It's taking too long for plays to develop and trying to hit people down deep or however they're trying to do. But that's when you get offensive hole penalties. Deion Dawkins kind of was struggling. He had a couple holes, like 2-3 holes where usually he don't get none. Deion Dawkins is a solid player. So when that, I kind of just chalk it up as a bad weathered game. He just came back off his injury and the plays are taking a little too long. So that's where I'm pound the table for short yardage game. Dude, catch the ball, dump it. Catch the ball, dump it. And once you start doing that often, it brings the defense down. If they see them checking it off to Beasley ever so often, eventually Gabe Davis is going to be open over top again and hit and run right up the middle or however his route or open up Gabe or Stephon Diggs or whoever, John Brown, whoever's up there, even Dawson Knox. It just is an extra weapon for Josh Allen. So I that's why I love the Cole Beasley signing.
Absolutely.
Jonathan back up in here. Edmund allows him to be himself. Yeah, absolutely. But also been dogging Edmonds for the past 2 years, but his contract year, he's different. We loving it. Yeah. Tremaine Edmonds. The biggest thing on Tremaine Edmonds, why he has so much heat on him for the past couple years, is your age, your size. Everybody's supposed to expect you to be Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, and you're just not. You're too young, still developing, still learning. And now he's starting to form into. I mean, he's already been an all pro player, well, at least for 2 years. But now, I mean, we're seeing it when you got a solid D line, and I said that in my previous show as well. We had the most expensive line for the past 2 years, and one of the worst in sacks, pressures in the run game, yardage allowed. We was one of the worst in the league. And now look at us. We're stopping a run. We're defensive line, Ed Oliver killing it. We got Daquan Jones getting sacks. We got Tim Settle eating, even Boogie getting there. Group. I mean, our front four, even without Von, they're still getting the job done. So definitely helps them out.
Jonathan, he gotta be having some beers right now.
Oh no, he said he was a little drunk. I sent an invite to join the show. I'm a little too drunk. I can't right now. I'm like, man, we need it. Now, yeah, I blame Dorsey as well. Sean's a defensive coach, but again, offensive line coach is to be held accountable. Agreed. I mean, at the end of the day, it comes down to Brandon Beat. He's the one who gets these players in the building. So, I mean, we just got to, in the offseason, we got to make better moves with this offensive line. Spencer Brown been struggling. Roger Stafford haven't necessarily been playing to his all-pro caliber. So, I mean.
See, I disagree. I actually think Sappho's been playing really well.
Okay.
I think he's probably been one of our most consistent. Him he's been there. Like
Yeah,
he's probably been one that's played the most games out of all of them.
agreed. Yeah.
Because Morse has been hurt, Bates and Vodker has been hurt,
Mhm.
and Deion Dawkins has been hurt, and like
Absolutely. Yeah, you got a point with that.
yeah, he's the only one. I don't know if he's played all the games, but I don't remember a game where he sat. To be honest,
Right. Nah, he probably most likely played this whole season. So
yeah, I
absolutely.
mean he's consistent. We didn't bring him here for pass blocking though. He was more of a run blocking guard,
Right. Especially with Derrick Henry. So that's you're kind of just pushing the pile and letting him
right?
do the work.
Right. So I mean, it is what it is, but I'm really like looking forward to Saturday night to see. I want to see, are they going to activate? Is Cole ready to go? Like, or they going to give him a week? I don't know.
Honestly, I feel like this is the game you would want to activate Cole. With the weather coming in, when the snow, 7 inches of snow, 20-degree weather. I feel like he'll be great in this short yardage package where we dink and dunk. Even though our run game has been pretty good lately too. With the way that Devin Singletary has been running, Cook is finally coming into his own. Naheem Hines kind of got his first positive run play. So we'll see, man. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this Saturday night game. Yeah, I don't feel like Dolphins gonna be doing much. Especially if you hear the story where they needed heaters in 50-degree weather. Tua wasn't playing too well in that game. We're gonna see, man, and I don't want to let up. I mean,
Guess what? We got Trey White back,
Trey Day, let's fucking
and
go.
they're not. I don't know if you've noticed, but they really ain't throw to his side of the field last week.
No, couple times, but not often. And the biggest thing, Tyreek Hill is battling the ankle injury, so we'll see if he's gonna be. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be activated, but that's still something that's gonna be lingering.
Yeah. Now you got your number one cornerback, so let's go. Let's
Jordan,
go.
Jordan Poyer's been on some shit. He's all over the ball. So I mean, we Jordan Poyer's back to 100%. He's looking great, phenomenal, making tackles. I mean, everybody crying. We're dirty players because he had that one hit towards the sideline. It was a bang bang play. The dude caught it, running towards the sideline, but Jordan Poyer trying to draw the bar loose. He's trying to make a play. That's just the type of player he is. Don't get mad. Just tell him it's football. It's the NFL. You just got to brace for them hits.
Yeah. The only
Um,
things left. I wish we could get High back, man. That would be nice.
Yeah, that'll cap it off. But I mean, DeMar Hamlin is playing his ass off. He has big shoes to fill in, and he's fitting them quite
Yeah,
good.
Hamlin's
Filling
done
them real
well.
good.
Yeah, he's done well. Yeah, I agree.
So I don't know, man. Yeah, Micah Hyde definitely will be great, but these guys are doing their thing. Linebackers are playing phenomenal. Not sure. I haven't really been paying attention to the injury list. I know last time Matt Milano didn't participate, so I mean that's something to look for because he had what, knee or leg, something like that. So
Yeah, it was the same thing last week too, though, and he played.
so hopefully
I
that's
think we'll
nothing
be
that's
all right.
lingering, man. We definitely don't need that. But yeah, man, just let the Bills play their football. Guys looking good. Let this offense kind of get back in the rhythm. Yeah, we was a little slow last week in that Jets game, but at the end of the day, man, let's just get it, man. Let's just start stacking these wins, take this division back over, and just make that Super Bowl run.
I agree.
Yeah, we got Ryan Bates didn't participate with ankle. Matt Milano didn't participate. This is all on Tuesday, and Jordan Phillips didn't participate for his shoulder. Ed Oliver pectoral was limited, so I mean that's something new to me. That's something we might have to look at. But it is what it is, man. Let these guys get healthy. Have a great week in with practice and get ready for these fishes.
I like how you said, "Get ready for these fishes."
Little fish sticks. And I was thinking that, like, if they rule a player out for the season, can they still come back towards the end of the season?
It depends on how they designated him in his
Yeah.
injury reserve.
Because I was thinking about that with Von Miller too. He's looking good. He's talking about he could put a brace on and still play, but he's playing it safe. So if we could get them two players in the Super Bowl and get them cleared, oh man, But that's just all wishing for the best.
Yeah,
That's not.
let's chill out on that.
You never know. Yeah, he was missing a couple steps. This was the 1/3 down where we pinned him on the 2. And I was pissed off at Trey White because he got caught on a quick slant route and they got the first down. And like, God damn it, Trey White, you gotta stop that. You all pro, but you got to ease into it, man. You got to ease into it. Man, Tua, he fucking tuna fish, gefilte fish. Man, he had a nice little run. He had his nice little fake MVP run towards the middle of the season, but that's all done now. He's about to go on the fucking losing streak to the end of the season and fail to get his team to the playoffs like he did a couple years back. So honestly, still not worried. It was all Tyreek Hill. That was all the hype. I mean, Tyreek Hill could play with any quarterback and lose his stats like that. So
I agree.
But if you got nothing else to add in, cuz let's get some predictions. Let's get some hot and spices and some bold takes.
I'm gonna take the Bills 31-13.
31-13. I like that.
31-13.
What Josh doing?
I think Josh gets back on track. I think we get a 300 yard passing game from Josh.
Yeah.
And if he's activated, we get a Cole Beasley touchdown.
Man, I was shocked. I said it before the game. Oh, Smoke going to get a touchdown tonight, and he almost had it.
Yeah.
But Sauce Gardner had to fuck it up. Well, it's all good. John Brown going to get his touchdown and do his little whatever the fuck he does.
Yeah.
He's going to get the little dance going. But yeah, I like it. With a snow game coming up, I mean, you know, snow game's never really going to hinder Josh. He's still going to be tossing that rock around. I'm feeling like more 28-10. 28-10, something simple. I feel like James Cook gonna get his rushing touchdown. Josh gonna get a rushing touchdown. And I mean, if like you said, if he gets activated, I'm hoping for a 3-yard touchdown to Beasley. Something simple like that. Nice little play action. You got Beasley just chilling in open zone.
I'm gonna throw another one out there, hot and spicy out there. 100-yard rushing game from Josh Allen.
100-yard rushing game from Josh Allen. They have been running him a little bit more often. Not really liking it, but is also helping us win games. So
I feel like this is that game where he just puts himself right back in that MVP conversation, and just says, "Hey, remember me? Yeah, I'm still here."
Yeah, and another thing where you remember, I'm pretty sure you heard a press conference with the dude Jerry Sullivan telling him it doesn't really look like a Super Bowl winning offense, does it? Just like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you what is gonna be a Super Bowl winning fucking offense. That right there, it was real subtle. Okay. But that shit sparked the fire in him. It definitely sparked the fire. I'm with you on that. Probably, yeah, because I don't think he's gonna be throwing the ball all over the place. I feel like it's gonna be like 250, close to 300. But yeah, I feel like it's definitely gonna be one with his legs. He's gonna be up there with almost 100 yards. Shit. Might even get another hurdle. You never know with Josh Allen. He's probably gonna jump over 2 people.
Maybe.
But nah, man, I like what I'm seeing. If Cole Beasley playing, I expect him to be kind of get back into the groove with him. It might be a little sloppy at first, but I feel like him and Josh are gonna pick right back up. I'm gonna keep it simple. 5 to 10 receptions, 50 yards. Keep it simple. I'm gonna give him a touchdown as well. Gabe Davis. I feel like he's going to, once Beasley starts getting more corporate, Gabe Davis is going to eventually break out. He's been silent for a lot of games lately this season, man. He hasn't really been, he has a couple plays here and there, but not much to really on what we've been seeing last year. So I feel like Gabe Davis is going to step up sooner or later. Hot and spicy for defense. I got
Trey White getting his first pick.
I was about to say that. I was gonna say Jordan Poyer. I was gonna say Jordan Poyer, but I'm like, nah, Trey White due for one. I feel like it's gonna be a tip pass by Group, and then Trey gonna come right underneath and just take it in.
Yeah, I can see Trey getting his first pick of the year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, Milano MVP is going crazy. Greg is also balling. AJ Epinesa, man. I was saying that in a previous show. AJ Epinesa kind of been a lost player. We kind of forgot about him. but he's still making plays. Whenever he gets his time on the field, he's been getting some sacks. He's batting the balls down. He's making plays. So shout out to AJ Nessa. You've been doing this thing. Yeah, the Phillips thing is killing the middle. I don't know how long he's out. I'm just seeing him on an injury report. Do you have any idea on
Day
Jordan
to day.
Phillips? Yeah.
McDermott said day to day right now.
So we'll see. Jordan Phillips has been huge this season. He's definitely been real disruptive in the middle and on this defensive line. So he definitely gotta get healthy, man. We definitely need him back. Absolutely, man. Yeah, like you said earlier, definitely gotta get you. I love you, Josh, back, man. That's what we've been missing. Is I love you, Josh. That's why Josh been playing a little sloppy because nobody told him they love him yet. In a high pitched tone.
Oh shit, that's funny as hell. I'm kind of mad I'm not gonna be here for this game on Saturday night, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, no. Nah,
It's all good.
I feel you. You better
Gotta go
be
see the
shouting and
fans.
screaming all the way from Carolina.
Oh yeah, man. My neighbor that lives next door, he's from Miami. He's a Dolphins fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, if I see him on Saturday night, I'm be giving him the bid.
Yes, sir. Oh, and let me know if you need a jersey for DJ. You know you got to wear that Bills jersey.
I got you.
But
Sure.
let me know anything else you want to add on this fish game.
Nah, go Bills. Welcome back, Cole.
Welcome back, Cole Beasley. You already know, Mr. Third and Cole version. Got our boy back. Let's see what you bring to the table, man. At the end of the day, we know what you did in the past, but we got to see what you're about to do in the future with us. Yeah, let's move these chains, get these points, and get these dubs.
Hell yeah, big dubs.
Big dubs. So other than that, it's your boy Julian J Mafia, Big Cuz Pedro PZ. It's Mafia Talk. Appreciate everybody who joined in. Comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Nothing but love. Please inbox me if anybody want to join the show. We got to get these Mafia moments back rolling, man. I kind of miss them.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to next show do it from Carolina. We'll see.
Yeah, absolutely. Just let me know.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, go Bills.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. I love you, Josh.
Love you, Josh Allen.